today's class we are going to discuss about communication, its importance and barriers of communication. Okay. So normally in communication we have two types, verbal and non-verbal communication. So what is verbal communication? What is non-verbal communication?
Communicating in language. Non-verbal means body language, postures.
Okay. So verbal communication is the way we speak. Our words which comes under verbal communication. Okay. So non-verbal communication means your body language, your gestures, your body postures. These all comes under your non-verbal communication. So according to you, which communication plays vital role? Verbal or non-verbal?
Non-verbal.
Why non-verbal?
Body language, eye contact.
Yes, it plays a major role. Why? Because though if you communicate with your words, apart from that, your body language plays a vital role. Okay. For example, if I am calling any one of you to come front and speak, though if you are confident, though if you have a lot of knowledge in a particular topic, but when you feel nervous, your body language will be different. You will be stammering, your words won't come out of your mouth. You will be very nervous. So that will be shown in your body language itself. So the first thing a person will notice is your personality. The way how you hold yourself will be noticing first. Apart from that, only a person will see how you are communicating. For example, if you are going for a job interview, you will be knocking the door, you will be getting inside, and you will be giving your file until the interviewer asks you to sit down, and then you will wait and you will sit in your place. Okay. So from knocking the door, entering the room, and sitting in the chair, these all parts will come under your body language, and the interview person will be noticing it. The way how you come inside, whether you are coming with a confidence, with a smile, or if you are walking with nervousness, will be noticed. The way how you sit, not sitting very lethargically in a place, rather you have to sit in a comfortable, straight manner in a place. Okay. So these all will be noticed. So that's why we say your non-verbal communication or your body language will play a vital role. Okay. So in this communication process, so I will be the sender, there will be some intermediate, then you will receive the message. Again you will reply to me and I will be the receiver. So this is what we call it as the process of communication. In this process, we will be having some barrier, some disturbance which affect our communication process. For example, I am sending you an email. Okay, for that I need a power of internet or some email or some any other app. Okay. For example, if I have sent you an email and my network was interrupted there, so obviously you won't receive that mail. So that interruption of network is what we call it as barrier of communication. So this cut the process of my message to you. Okay. So like this we have few barriers of communication. The first is your physical barrier. So what does physical barrier means? For example, if I am taking class, if a person pass outside, obviously you will be at home. For example, if any vehicle goes around or the fan is in very high speed, your mind will be distracted. So that is what we call it as physical barrier. Next is psychological barrier. So psychological means it comes under your thought process, the way how you think. For example, if I am calling any one of you to come front and speak on any controversial topic, I am giving a controversial topic and I am asking you to speak. Obviously what will happen, your thought process will be going on in your mind, whether I can speak in this topic or not, or what my friends or fellow mates will judge me. So like that, the fear of judging will come here. So here your emotions play a vital role. So that is what we call as psychological barrier, where your brain will be working on how people will judge by the communicator. Okay. So next is cultural and language barrier. So different culture and different language have a set of rules or a set of meaning for different words. So once when you step out of Tamil Nadu, if you go for any other state and if you speak in your language or if you follow your culture, it will be different in that place. So these are only few barriers of communication which interrupt the process of listening or process of receiving the message. Okay. So now let us have an activity. Listen to me. Let us have an activity. So this activity is called as a word or a sentence to the first person. The first person will convey that message to the second, third, fourth and fifth. So finally the last person will come front and say what message he or she has heard. So obviously the message which the first person said and the message which the sixth person is going to say will be different. So this activity denotes the barrier of communication. Okay, so let us have this activity. Shall we? Yes. Okay. What you said, man? Listen what you said, okay? Yes, say louder, louder.
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Okay? Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. What you said here? Hi guys. Hi guys. Okay. So what barrier comes here? Or what is the thing which interrupt your way of listening? What do you feel? So one thing is fan. Okay, the noise of the fan. Okay, physical barrier, it interrupts your way of communication or listening. Okay. Second thing is you guys are feeling nervous or you guys are in a very happy mood something. So you started to laugh and then the process of communication interrupted there. Third thing is your pronunciation, the way how you communicate. I have said this. I scream, I gave a pass. You scream, I gave a pass. We all scream for ice cream. So I am giving a pause in my communication. Okay. So this pause also, the how we pronounce also comes under your barrier. Okay. Now let us go for another word. Okay. Let us shuffle. Shall we shuffle? Okay. Okay, pick a pickle for my toothache. What is it, Nikhil? Good. So how this time the answer came correct? First time when we tried, we said a different kind of word. But when it comes for a second time, we said the correct sentence. How it came? Yes, you listen properly then. Okay, so there is no noise barrier or physical barrier. So that's why you said the answer correct. So this is what the process of communication is. For example, you are the sender and you are the receiver. So these four people are the intermediator or the person who is transmitting your message. When these four is in a correct format, when these transmitter are working correctly, obviously the sender and receiver will gain the message. Okay. So this is what we call it as communication and process and the barriers of communication. Did you understand?